Welcome. I am Tamica and I'll be leading you through a 15-minute yoga practice today. Find your way comfortably seated, lifting up your hips, coming to the center of your chair. We're finding that spot on our sit bones where our pelvis is tucked under and underneath us and our spine is straightening. Allow your feet to just pulsate on the floor, rolling heel to toe, rolling through the foot on the floor, waking up those sensory points. Legs should be hip width apart. Lift the toes high off of the ground as you lift up through your torso. Exhale and place the toes on the mat. Lifting the heels off of the mat, high in the air. On your exhale, release them into the floor. Your knees should be at a 90-degree angle, or as close to it as you are possible. Let's bring our attention to our breathing, hand on our chest and our stomachs. Quiet and effortless. Slowly blink your eyes closed. Bringing your focus to between your eyebrows, that third eye chakra. Set your intention for today's practice. Bring awareness back to your body. Bring your arms to your lap, your hands to your lap. Make any adjustments you need to. Flutter those eyes open. Welcome to your practice. Let's get those beauty muscles going. Let's raise those eyebrows up, up. Get those eyes shifting side to side. Up and down. Scratch the nose. A little rabbit nose going. Little bewitched twinkling here. Get those jaws going. Let's say our vowels A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Now just make random noises. I always think of Dory talking to whales. How are you today? Relaxing the muscles as we go down into our neck. Releasing just gently tension. Bringing our shoulders up to our ears, back and down, up, back, down, up, back and down. Reverse, go back, up and forward, back, up and forward. One more time. Right arm only, shoulder, elbow, wrist, full arm. Reverse, shoulder, elbow, wrist, full arm. Left arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist, full arm. Reverse, shoulder, elbow, wrist, full arm. Again, making sure you're in a comfortable seated position. Knees are at 90 degrees. Your heels are on the mat at all times. If they begin to lift off, then you need to adjust yourself so that you are not straining your muscles as you do these next movements. We're going to do a seated child's pose and twist. Using your pillow, bolster, blocks, whatever you have available to you, whatever you need for yourself. Bringing your feet closer together now. Knees are still at 90 degrees. Walking your hands forward. Begin to curve your back, rounding over into child's pose. Tucking your chin to your chest, protecting your spine. Come up halfway. Right arm, threads under left arm. Palm to the sky as you release down. Chin to chest for child's pose. Remember, heels stay on the mat. If this is a bit much, you can back off a little bit. Open your feet a little wider. On your next exhale, come up halfway, untwist. Come up all the way. Shake out your legs. In little circles with your knees. Coming back into your comfortable position, either feet together or slightly apart, for child's pose on the other side. On your next exhale, release forward into child's pose. Chin to chest. Come up halfway. Left arm, threads underneath the right, palm faces up as you release into child's. Your breathing should be quiet and effortless. Come up halfway, unthread your arm, come up all the way, shake out those legs again. Give your hips a nice little shake out here. That was a nice little stretch. Getting your hips up to your rib cage, working our obliques here. Open your feet a little wider, then your chair to it's comfortable for you. We're gonna make circles with the hips. You can let your body naturally flow. Slow, big circles in your chair. Opposite direction. Coming into a neutral spine. Tucking under. Lifting up from the pelvic bone. Chest lifts up. Shoulders relax down. Chin lifts. Let's go into our goddess. Let's bring our hands into prayer, Anjali Mudra. Leave a little space between the palms. Lifting up above your head. Opening out wide. Lifting your chin to the sky. Goddess. Rib cage should be nice and open. Slightly part your lips with a smile, letting more oxygen flow into your body, into your muscles. On your next exhale, we're going to just gently melt. Melt, 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 melt into a nice contracted stomach. Shoulders are rounded over, giving ourselves a nice little hug. On your next inhale, we're going back up to Goddess. On your next exhale, we're going to melt again. This time, switch which arm is it forward. Hugging the opposite side. Rounding your shoulders, rounding your back. Rolling one vertebrae at a time, stacking, stacking, stacking. Using your hands if you need them on your thighs. Rolling up to a vertical seated position. Closing your legs. Moving your hips towards the middle of your chair. When you are nice and balanced, grounded in your seat, right foot comes in. If you can, place the soles of your feet on the leg of your chair as support. Holding on to the base of your seat, bring your left foot onto the chair legs. Again, this is a balanced position. When you are ready, begin to test your balance by letting go. You can first drop your arms down. Prayer. You can open them out. Or any other mudra or arm position for your ability. Remember, this is your practice. This is our modified chair balance. Reverse out of the position into your neutral spine. Roll those hips and torso around. Shake it out. Shake the legs out. back in your chair. Use any props that you need for comfort for our 1-minute meditation savasana. I'm supporting my back, rolling my shoulders back. You may just comfortably hold your hands in your lap. You may use a mudra, yam, prayer, or any other mudra that speaks to you today. Gently begin to close your eyes and focus your attention on your breathing. Bring to mind your intention for today's practice. Bring awareness to your third eye between the eyebrows. And then back to your breathing. Bring awareness to your body. Wiggle your fingers, keeping your eyes still closed. Wiggle your toes. Bringing sensation back to your body. Rubbing those thighs, rubbing your arms, giving yourself a hug. When you're ready, begin to open your eyes. Bringing awareness to your surroundings again. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. I hope that this practice has brought you a little more grounding, a little more peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.